So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. Done delicately, brilliantly cut out. Has a look and place it forward. Pinned towards the front line.
Bolivia? Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tries a measured ball. Gets into some space. Gets it away. Up towards the front line. And nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Looking for a decent ball in. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's come loose. And that is out of play. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Decent chance! And that's a good ball. Gets the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Iraq can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a goal kick. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Steaming on goalwards. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a corner. It's really well cleared. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. It's a mighty effort. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No way through that.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the keeper has it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Iraq have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. That's a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Played into them. Diving header! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
He's onto it in a flash.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Bolivia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've got rid. It's a throw-in. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the header. Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.